Jangan dong, Cak.
আমার এটা এটা 10 থেকে দেওয়ার একটা লালচা দাও
খবর পাইছি নি তুমি কোনটা
আমি তোমার বাসা
আমি নগদ কইলেইছি রে আমার আজ গেলে কত 2 বস্তা দাম আমার 2 বস্তা দাম না 11 দিতে হবে না না দিন ধরা গেছে মাছকে
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ
তোমার আপন করে দেওয়া
না দাদা তুমি মাছ পারে আমি জানি তোমার আর ইলেনে যত নিশ্চয় জানো সেই ইনাইয়া তোমার কথা আমি বিশ্বাস হইতে পারে মাছ পায় তো আমার লাগি এটা আমি ভালো গা কেউ নেই জানো এটা নেই তুমি যদি মধুসে যাও কইতে 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 তোর করে দিবে সে মাছ না বুঝছি
ব্যবস্থা হতে
গাছ তোর বহিটা পুনানো বগরি সার অন্যান্য সুরলতে বলাতে শোনো তোমার সার নিয়ে দিলি আমাদের ভিতরে সাক্ষা দিলে তবে খাই না আমি কোনোদিন আইলে আমার দিই না ওটাটা দিলে আদা আমাদের একটা বুঝতে দিই বুঝছি আদা তার এতে এসে নানার কোনো বুঝতে দিই আমরা আমার দিকে বসে
মার্কেটিং বাড়াতে ভালো
আরো এটাও বাইরে এলাম মতো না তো পিঠা পিঠা নেবো
যদি আমার কাপড়ের ভিতরে থাকে
মানুষ বাক্য বলতে আনসার বলেন না তুমি আইয়ার বদলে দিলে যাবি না এরা তো আমি ওয়াজ না লাগবো
এত বড় ডিজাইনার শোরুম এসে গেছে এবার আমাদের শোরুম বন্ধ দেখ
and to join in welcoming their national flags. Waiting to emerge. Germany, self-assured, reinforced of confidence by a perfect start, free of jeopardy, certain of progression to enjoy the privilege of performing for the four-time champions. An control there, led by Moises Caicedo. And so the climactic hours of World Cup Group E. 25 miles southwest of here in Philadelphia, it is the Ivory Coast of Curacao. And here on a pleasant New Jersey afternoon, Ecuador and Germany, the Cup is prematurely over. So Jonathan Tah here has a new partner. And he lifts it up into the path of Florian Wirtz. He's denied further passage for goal by nice feet from Pavlovic. And there's Wirtz! And in a trice, Germany, Harry, Leroy Sané, snapping onto him in no time at all. Florian Wirtz with the assist, just digs it out of his feet to set up Sané. Gonna shed that shortfall now, big time. And Joe hits it long, and Gulo is chasing it, and Manuel Neuer comes to collect. Here's Angulo. He can cause a problem. Angulo strikes! Splendid goal! Finally, and in style, Ecuador are off the mark, and their yellow flags are flying. They did exactly what they needed to. The challenge comes in. I don't know if that changes the direction of the shot. It might just get a deflection off the calf of the Germany defender. Jamal Musiala. The exchange, trapped across the face by Felix Mecha. Look at tournament he's having, Mecha. Oh, that's a smashing ball, and this is quite a dart. Caicedo trying to plot a way out. It was perhaps a shade too elaborate. Here's Raul. Raul towards Havertz. Trouble-free gather. Lovely pick there. It's 2v1. But he lands the ball on the head of Havertz, who, as we know, is dangerous in the air. Which Wirtz rolled up here for Musiala. So a really good challenge by Ordonez. Isn't it just? Ordonez is a towering centre-half. Got over there quickly. Needed to. Perfectly timed this one. Raul. It's a nicely waiting ball for Jamal Musiala. Musiala, well seen by Caicedo. Yeah, no wonder his teammates thank him. Second danger, Serve gets on the ball. These areas are so defensive, creative. 2,841 miles from Quito to New York. It's much further from Berlin. 4,000. This giveaway, we're into 4 additional minutes, or at least that is the indication we will be. And Pavlovic is the first German to see a yellow card at World Cup 2026. Sane, last seconds. Taken away by Caicedo. And at half-time, that is now still in stands. Stadium, New Jersey Stadium, Ecuador 1, Germany 1. Well, start of play today at World Cup 2026. 13 teams were already through. 7 were already out. And of the rest, Ecuador were one of several right on the cusp. They could tip either way, and that is still the case. With 45 minutes to play here, to extend their adventure if they can. Sane. Mecha. Havertz has got the ground. Penalty given. And it will be interesting, Alan, as you were indicating, to see which one of these situations is concerning, and that seems to be the key one.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little clip on his shins.
This on the halfway line, a long way from the moment that ultimately mattered.
Yeah. I mean, he's kind of gone down in instalments, goes down fairly late.
Well, here's the verdict.
After review, there's a foul committed by number 19. Final decision is to a free kick here.
Ecuador are off the hook and he's breathing again. Angulo. Yeboah. Yeboah went to corner. He insisted on getting there first. And sending it back to Valencia! Beaten out by Neuer. Taken up by Vince, who ran out of places to go. Rounds on the overlap. Got and Galindez.
A goal-saving piece of goalkeeping, I think. Wirtz runs out of ideas here, but Undav, his eyes are lighting up. Before
They've scored 10 times in the competition so far, and half of those goals, 5 of them have come in the final quarter of the game. Rodriguez is after this, and Neuer was committing. Rodriguez was forced wide, and Gulo played it in.
the challenge coming in. Rudiger, I think, just alerted a goal in. Defender and keeper. Did he?
Oh, not cleverly here, it's the path of Leroy Sané! Punched across the boards, Rodriguez! Vite plays it in, Rodriguez is boxed in! Plata from right on the line! And Ecuador are alive and kicking!
And Plata, who's been superb all day long, the quickest to react, Neuer gets nowhere near. Pokes out of bounds, that'll do nicely.
7-2 add on, that's 7 more than Ecuador wanted. Pascal Bruce. Dennis Undav. Hit by Meyer. Umpire Stupinian. Hosted high and harmlessly over by Pascal Gross. Caicedo, that's a decent pass. Plata. Possession is everything now. Just keep the ball he has. And he's drawn a foul. And he's eaten up some time.
I didn't think he had the energy left.
They're nearly there. Possession is everything. The ball is everything. This is everything to Ecuador. New Jersey echoes to the sound of Ecuador. Today, they were required to beat the 4 times champions of the world. And from behind, they did beat Germany. And Ecuador will stay at the party. Just unleash their joy. Within a couple of minutes, they were behind here. They were down, but they were not going out. Angulo lashed them level. And then in the second half, from right on the line. But if Gonzalo Plata has a greater day in the game than this, then boy, he's got a lot to look forward to. The final score, and this is only half the story, Ecuador 2, Germany 1.